Halo. Glung 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 glung. Gue tadi habis treadmill. Belum makan siang, makan dulu ya. Makan nasi Bali. Nasi kerawu. Aduh, normal latency, males banget gua. Aduh, apa sih? Nah, nggak apa-apa lah ya untuk stream ini aja. Aduh, selalu lupa. Nggak selalu lupa sih. Apa ya? Normal latency itu kenapa menjadi salah satu pilihan streaming di YouTube? Kenapa? Kenapa salah satu pilihan yang default? Makan momen. Klung klung klung. Ini live stream membership banyak bugnya dah. Halo Pak Diga, halo Rana Villa. Mending gua ganti aja kali ya. Nggak tahu sih, bingung gua. Banyak bugnya. Kadang gua nggak bisa ngirim chat. Terus nggak ada di beranda. Mending gue live biasa tapi chatnya member only atau nggak apa-apa member only stream. Nasi jamblang, nasi kerawu. Mendingan di Jogja Riau Junction. Bebas, Irfan Mas selalu bebas. Thank you Van, telah memberi kebebasan kepada gue. Nanti aja kah? Jadi semua orang bisa lihat. Malam live apa? Nggak tahu. Iya, chatnya only member bisa gua. Jadi live biasa. Tapi chatnya only member. Gitu aja ya. Member only stream jelek banget fiturnya. Halo Bang Diga, halo Erwin. Gue kena bug. Gue juga tadi kena. Yang punya channelnya juga kena. Gue kena bug. Connection error, try again. Apaan dah. Udah pada makan belum ini yang nonton teh? Hari Selasa kan sekarang udah puasa. Coba yang ganti. Awik wok. Terus live member only ngapain ya? Atau nggak ada sekalian? Soalnya jelek banget men fiturnya. Fitur membership yang bagus itu live show-nya member doang. Terus konten yang cuma bisa dilihat sama member itu bagus. Roll Discord. Live-nya mah. Ini kalau gua live member only, nggak bisa masukin chat di sini kan. Harusnya ada chat kalian yang di sini. Nggak ada. Mulai bimbang. Iya Chat member only sampai membership udah bagus. Yang punya Iron udah bagus tuh warna ungu. Van Ray mana Van? Udah bangun kah? Dia jarang balas WA ya si Ray ya? Van. Oh iya, makan dulu. Gue belum makan siang. Habis olahraga juga tadi. Takut jelek badan gue. Gue tertarik membership karena logonya bagus. Thank you. Ini ada baru chat gue. Tapi nyari tuh retak tau lo. Ada naonnya. Ikan. Ayam. Decik. Warteg. Izin live Jumanji boleh. Tapi di ini ya. Di warga dan donatur. Oh. Di warga dan donatur, ntar gua tarik Hilal. Hilal pengen gua masukin regular anjir. Tapi sayangnya dia belum donat. Yang gua pindahin. Udah gue pindahin. Nah, nunggu makanannya turun dulu sambil lihat Discord gue. Halo Pak, halo Zaki Abdullah. Dung wek bukan ini kulung. Izin sholat dulu Bang Dik. Boleh sholat. Yang belum sholat ya. Ini udah jam setengah dua lebih. Balik lagi mulai emang. Gua share dulu di Discord. Gua jemur baju. Sok. Piano. Nah, piano. Hari Day 2. Semut. Gulung. Gak mau cek kompak di MC5 ya, saya dulu lihat ada story Virgil. Aduh, stream settingan ini settingan streamnya pasti 30 fps. Yap, shit, harusnya 60 fps. Ada story. Pasti ada story. I do believe. Harus ada. Mau diganti kah jadi live biasa? Iya, mulai nanti hari Jumat aja. Kalau sekarang ya udah seadanya aja dulu. Ini gue nyimpen, wait. Klung 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 klung. Halo Sensei, halo Zenbu sama. Minum dulu, minum dulu. As you can see kalian, gue lagi pindah-pindahin barang. Gue pengen pindahin kasur gue jadi di sini. So ya. Yeah. Untuk sementara Cahyo jauh. Sensei, belajar apa kita hari ini? Belajar piano. Yuk. Matiin dulu. Oh shit. Kita buka videonya dulu. Komiknya bilang ya. How to play piano lesson 2. Kemarin pakai apa sih yang voice-nya bisa digedein? VLC ya.
Hey guys, welcome to piano lesson number 2. With your host, I guess you could call it, or teacher,
Kedengeran nggak?
Andrew Permanzik. Alright, today we're going to be learning about basically a system on...
Kasur mau nutupin pintu. No. Kasur di sini, bener-bener di deket kursi gua. Nah, lanjut aja. Kalau live streamnya member only ada apa? Ada notif donate? Ada. Oke.
The piano called whole tones and half tones.
Nah, whole tones dan half
can also be
tones.
called
Ntar gue ngambil catatan gue dulu.
semitones, and whole tones can be called tones. And the reason we're going to learn about it is because it actually will open up a whole new world for a whole bunch of different things. So it's all about teaching you skills so that you can learn your own pieces. And then as kind of a bonus at the end, I'm going to teach you how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. I know you're probably thinking, oh, what a kiddie song, but
Jadi hari ini kita belajar whole tones dan
should be fun to start
semitones.
off with. It's something that pretty much everyone knows. So if you can play Mary Had a the Little Lamb on the piano, you can go over to your friends and play it, and then you guys can have a good laugh about it, right? So, plus it's not all about teaching the songs, it's about teaching you guys how to play piano. That's what I'm here for. Alright, so the first thing we're going to learn
langsung keras suaranya. Langsung keras suaranya. Oh, my bad.
Is a system called whole tones and half tones. And I know you're thinking probably like, oh man, now Andrew's really getting complicated on me. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do, right? Well, it's not really that complicated. Think of whole tones and half tones as a chain. One long chain with links in it. Okay? So, in this pattern, listen to these notes. Does it sound like I'm going up the piano? Right? That sounds like I'm going up. So this is actually the pattern that all the keys go in. So in other words, from this key to this key is just the next link in the chain, and this link, and to this link, to this link, to this link. So a semitone is actually from one link to the next link. So from here to here, that's a semitone or a half tone. Okay, so just from here to here is a semitone. That's it.
Gitu.
Pretty easy, right?
Gampang-gampang lah semitone
Now,
mah.
from here to here is also a semitone because that is a link from one link to the next link. Now, there's another thing that we call a whole tone,
Whole tone.
and that goes, you're going to skip a link. So if you had 1, 2, 3 links, it goes from this link to this link, skipping the one in the middle. So that's a whole tone. So if you look at
Sorry,
this,
nggak apa-apa.
you go from here
Nggak
to here.
belum
You're
terlalu
skipping
jauh
this
kok.
link in the middle.
Masih gampang ini.
That's basically it. So this is a whole tone. There's something in the middle. You're skipping it, and that's a semitone. So from
Gitu. Kalau semitone not di sebelahnya. Kalau whole tone skip satu. Harus webcamnya harus ke piano atau muka gue nih?
from here to here, semitone.
Masa di video ditunjukin juga nih.
Here to here is a semitone. Here's a semitone. Semitone. Now from here to here, what is this? Is that a whole tone? No. You know why? Because there's nothing actually in the middle. There's no black key right here.
Yep.
So it's going from one link to the next link. So
Jadi
this is actually a
nggak semua perpindahan tuts putih itu ada whole tone, ada semitone gitu. Gimana bisa tahu tanpa melihat keyboard Anda? Bisa tahu apa tuh? Nggak bisa gua nggak bisa. Gua harus lihat dulu baru. Harus lihat dulu. Gimana bisa tahu tanpa melihat keyboard Anda? Oh, yep. Nah, bentar saya mau ganti device soalnya HP saya melihat. What really? That's kinda sad. Okay. Crotch shot. I don't think you guys wanna see this whatever. Jadi kan tadi si Masnya bilang kalau ini pindah ke sini kan satu keys di sebelahnya itu namanya semitone. Kalau skip satu key, satu kunci, itu namanya whole tone. Tahu kan cara nulis semi dan whole? Semi SEMI, whole WHOLE. Semi itu semi itu ya setengahnya lah. Kalau whole tuh whole tone, satu tone naik. Lebih baik di keyboard ya. Oke. Ini kan ada touch putih nih. Ini E ke F. Kalau E ke F itu nggak ada apa-apa di tengahnya. Jadi perpindahan E ke F itu adalah semitone. Got it? Nah, kalau C ke D, itu kan ada touch hitam di tengahnya. Jadi whole keseluruhan dong, yud. Whole, WHOLE. Gitu. My bad. Udah paham? Semitone, whole tone? Ini semitone semua nih. Gitu. C ke D, whole tone. D ke E, whole tone. Karena ada touch hitam, kunci hitam di atasnya. Gitu. E ke F, semitone. Karena di tengahnya nggak ada kunci lain. B ke C, di tengah juga nggak ada apa-apa, jadi panggilannya semitone. Nah ini nyambungnya ke rumus yang gua bilang kemarin, yang Mas Irfan bilang kemarin juga. So, yeah, let's get to it.
tone. Whereas this would be a whole tone because there's a black key in between right there. Alright, so if you actually went from here to here, that would be a whole tone. Okay, so why am I showing you all this? That is a good question, isn't it? Well, the reason is you can use these whole tones and semitones as a way to find any major scale in the entire keyboard. You can just pick any key and play a major scale on that key. Yeah. So any key, you can just play a major scale. It all follows the same pattern, and I'm going to show that to you right now. So the pattern is two whole tones, or we call them tones for short, so just a tone or a semitone. So tone, and then a tone. So there's two tones. Then there's one semitone, and then there's three whole tones, so three whole tones, and then one semitone. So it goes two whole tones, one semitone, three whole tones, one semitone. So watch this. I'm going to play C major, since we already showed you C major, and I showed you C major last video, so this is one whole tone. That's one whole tone. There's another whole tone, because we have black keys in between. Now, look at this. We have a semitone, because that's a semitone. No black key. There's a whole tone.
Wait. Kalau di buku not maksudnya acres itu not biasa. Acres itu naik satu semiton. Ini A. Kelas A apa ya? Kelas A gua nggak tahu. Kalau A kelas gua tahu. Kalau kelas A gua nggak tahu. Gua belum tahu. Sorry. Lanjut.
A whole tone, so that's three whole tones, and then we need one more semitone, and look, it works out perfectly. One semitone. So it's tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Gitu.
Okay,
Makanya perlu tahu semitone sama whole tone itu buat yang gua bilang kemarin buat nyari major scale. Gitu. Ton semiton 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 gitu. 2 ton 1 semiton, 3 ton 1 semiton gitu buat major scale. Any dari kunci manapun. Ya, misalkan dari F. Ton semiton ton semiton itu dari F. Nah, kalau dari G ton semiton bisa ton semiton. Dari A ton semiton ton semiton gitu. Dari B ton semiton ton semiton gitu. Kayaknya gue salah nulis. Iya ini kelas A, gue kira A kelas. Makanya gue gak pernah denger gue kelas A. Kalau A kelas gue tahu. Ini A, kelas itu satu kunci satu semiton di atasnya. Ini ada di video sih, bakal dijelasin di video juga yang kelas sama flat. Ada kelas kalau flat itu kayak B. Ntar. Flat itu kayak gimana sih bentuknya? Kayak B kebalik. B kebalik. Flat. Oh, kayak huruf B. Kayak huruf B. Flat itu yang kayak huruf B. Oke, ada crest sama ada flat. Kalau crest itu satu semiton di atasnya. Ini A, ini yang kunci hitamnya di atas di bawah A. Satu semiton di atas bawah A. Satu semiton di atas A, sorry. Ini crest A crest. Tapi kalau full chord crash semuanya jadi naik. Ini kan full chord A, ini chord A. Kalau A crash semuanya naik 1 semiton. Sorry. Nah. Ini kalau chord A itu ada di A, ada di C crash, sama ada di E. Semuanya dipencet, dikombinasikan jadi chord A. Tapi kalau chord A crash, semuanya naik 1 semiton. A crash, D, sama F. Gitu. Lanjut.
So we're gonna use that.
Sebenarnya gue terlalu jauh ngejelasinnya karena di video kedepannya juga pasti diajarin sama mas ini. But yeah.
That pattern to figure out a new scale. Okay, so we're going to use the scale of G major. Okay, so G major doesn't start on C, it starts on what note? Well, no one can actually apply to that, so it's just G. So we look for the key of G, which is this key, and we're going to put our thumb there. Now we go up 1 tone. That's a tone. Now we go up another tone. Now we need a semitone, because it goes tone, tone, semitone. So tone, tone. Now this is a semitone. See, it works out perfectly there. And then tone, tone. Now we need one more tone because it's 3 tones. So we have tone, tone. Now from here to here is a semitone. So what we actually have to do is go to this note up here. So we go tone, and then we need what? A semitone. And look, it leads us right back. So that's G major. It goes.
Dia jago jarinya udah tahu gitu kalau full major scale G gimana. Gue belum masih berantakan.
A scale.
Oh, sorry.
Now, what a scale is all a scale is simply is a group of notes that sound good together. So it leads to a tonal center. That's what all these keys or scales have.
Gue pengen belajar piano tapi belum mahir pianika. Kan the same thing ya.
The first note is called the tonic or the tonal center of the whole scale. And that is the only key of rest. See how you couldn't just stop on that note? You have to go. It just doesn't sound like you're finished. Huh. Somehow if you ended on that note, people would be like, what? That's the right-hand version of a scale. Now, what a scale is all a scale is simply is a group of notes that sound good together. So it leads to a tonal center. That's what all these keys or scales have. The first note is called the tonic or the tonal center of the whole scale. And that is the only key of rest. See how you couldn't just stop on that note? You have to go. It just doesn't sound like you're finished. Huh. Somehow if you ended on that note, people would be like, what? But if you do that, then they're like, that's better. Okay, so that's what
Salah satu keunggulan gue bermain piano adalah dari gue panjang. Nggak semua orang ya bisa mencet. Ini misalkan apa? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nggak semua orang bisa mencet misalkan C4 dan C5 bersamaan. 4, A5, G4, G5, you call it. Satu whole scale. Ini gue bisa cek kecil lagi. Atau even misalkan C4, D5 bisa. Karena jadi gue panjang. Gue adalah orang yang beruntung jika bermain piano gitu. Jadi gue panjang. Tapi jeleknya gue belum jago, so yeah.
Scale it's basically a group of notes that have been put together so that it gives you variety in basically the music and has a tonal center for that key. So in G major, G is the actual tonal center of that key. See how I wanted to go back to G there?
Ikutan gua live-nya di
Okay, but
Jumat
I'm
J, boleh
getting a
boleh.
little bit ahead of myself now. That's just what a scale is. So that's the
Bang tiga,
definition of a
haluran
scale.
nafas.
It's just basically notes that sound good together. All right. Now, with this, it's just the same as the right hand
Harga piano gua cuma 5 kok. Untuk dulu gua beli ya, nggak tahu sekarang berapa.
scale. You want to have the semicircle fingers
5 million.
pushing down, flat
5 juta.
hand on the top, not a bent wrist, but just straight. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to push down. Now on the third finger, you're actually going to do the tuck. Because if you look above, well, let's do it here. I don't have enough fingers to go this, and I'm not just going to do this, right? That just doesn't make any sense. So I'm not going to start with these three here and then do that. That would make no sense either. So we play the first 3 notes, then I tuck my thumb underneath, so you can see that. And then I just move my hand over
5.000.
and go to the top.
Itu yang gua ajarin kemarin ya.
Fun stuff, eh? So it's just 3 notes, and then tuck, and then up to the top, and then tuck and put your third finger over, 2, and then 1. Just like that. Pretty simple. Okay, now, once that is done, so just tucking under, now we'll do G major, so we go 1, 2, 3, tuck, 4, and then up to the top, so we just have to make sure to play this. Okay, so that is that.
Oh shit.
Now, the next thing I'm going to teach you is something called a sharp and a flat. So, it actually has to do with what I was just showing you. Now, when I was showing you a semitone can go up or down, can it not? Because this could be another semitone, from there to there.
Jadi
Those are
diajarin
both
flat
semitones.
sama
There,
crash.
that's a semitone. So, a
Kalau
sharp
bahasa
and a
Inggris
flat
sharp,
is,
sharp.
think of it as an alteration of a note. It changes the note either up a semitone or down a semitone.
Nah,
So
up semitone atau down
up a semitone or
semitone.
down a semitone.
Ini gue langsung
So if
tulis aja.
a sharp is up a semitone and a flat is down a semitone. So flats go this way and sharps go that way. Okay? So sharps are right, flats are left. Okay? So a good example to start off with is the key of D.
Bro,
So if I say
bro,
play
tayo
D sharp,
tails.
all I'm saying is go play the D, but play a semitone above that D. So D sharp.
Juga tutor piano aja kalau punya laptop tinggal pakai do.
So that's what a D sharp is. It's just it's a semitone.
Iya Van, gue pengen banget beli MIDI controller. Gue udah ini sih udah mantengin Alesis V49. Nanti gue beli lah.
Above the key of D.
Keluar dulu Bang
And a
Dika, mau
D
pergi boleh.
flat is a semitone below the key of D. So it has to do with key signatures and other stuff, and how you formulate scales and blah 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 blah. Because there would actually be no way to get to the black keys if we didn't have another name for them, and we wouldn't want to name this like the key of Y and Z and X and K or whatever, right? So we just have to do with flats and sharps. Okay, so a D sharp is this one, and a D flat is that one. Now, I'm going to show you another thing. It's called inharmonic.
Inharmonic apa tuh?
Now doesn't that
Gue
sound
lupa nih
scary?
inharmonic.
Inharmonic, an inharmonic note is just a really big word for one note with two names. So, when I say D flat's inharmonic note is C sharp, now does that boggle your mind? It shouldn't, because look at this. If this is C, and we go up a semitone, we're on C sharp, because that's up a semitone, so that's C. A sharp goes up a semitone, so that's C sharp. And then at the same time, D is here, so down a semitone from D is D flat. So
Okay.
this note can be called a C sharp or a D flat. It doesn't matter until you get into more advanced levels.
Ngerti
But
nggak
the
yang ini? Ngerti lah ya. Nanti kalau ada yang nggak ngerti, tanyain aja.
basic idea here is that you can call it either C sharp or D flat.
Innovation
So
mahal,
it has
anjir,
two
Van.
names, and that's what inharmonic means. It just means that this key's inharmonic name of D flat is also C sharp. So
Akhirnya
there's
piano
an
gue kepake
inharmonic
lagi
in which
gara-gara
C sharp
kelas
is
mahal
D
tuh.
flat.
Wah,
So
bagus.
you can just mix and match it. So it's
Alhamdulillah.
really just a big word that sounds scary, but it really is quite simple. So,
Paham kan ini
flats and
harmonik?
sharps,
Gue juga
what do
gue
they
langsung
do?
paham sih.
Well, we need them to change
Ini itu change apa
the
nih?
pattern of the keys so that it fits that thing. Because you'll notice in G major, I didn't go. So I had to create an F sharp to make the pattern work. So look, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. So I need a tone here, so I actually raise the F to an F sharp. So there's a tone there, and then a semitone.
Ada siaran ulang nggak?
And
Soalnya
because the
ketinggalan
F
banyak.
sharp's already there, it
Ada.
works out perfectly.
Slow.
So those are sharps and flats. So there's scales with flats in them too. This would be a sharp though. You'll get to learn later when I teach you the circle of fifths. It shows you every scale
Circle
in
of
existence,
fifths
and you
nih.
can draw it in about a minute or two. And
Gue
it's
sebenarnya dulu ini belajar piano dari si mas ini juga, tapi udah nyampe circle of fifths bingung gue.
right in front of your eyes, and you know everything about the scales that way. So that's something you'll learn later. Okay, so that's G major, and that is flats and sharps, and whole tones and semitones. Now the one last thing I'm going to show you is Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Mary Had a
Very
Little
easy
Lamb.
song. So
Very easy song.
now it's going to go like this.
Oh,
Okay, I'll do it one more time for you. So it goes, Mary had a little lamb. So basically all I'm doing, I'm starting on the E, and I'm going down, and back to the E,
yang
and then I hit it 3
yang
times.
sering main
So-
pianika terus belajar lagu-lagu mah paham lah ya ini mah.
and this is called an interval. It's up here,
Apa itu? Apa itu? Apa itu?
and that's it. And then you can add in extra things if you want to. So that's all extra stuff. Anyway, so that's Mary Had a Little Lamb. All right. Now, I think I could probably add one other thing. And this
One
is
other
called,
thing. Ayo.
an interval.
Interval.
And an interval is basically the distance between two notes.
Huh?
So, like we were saying, this is a whole tone and this is a half tone or semitone. What would be the distance between here and here? Now, there's actually a name for all those. And I'm going to give you the simple name to start off with.
Apa tadi?
Anyway, so that's Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Terus lagi nggak bisa.
Alright.
Gue nggak nonton Attack on Titan. Interval tadi
I
apa?
think I could probably add one other thing. And this is called an interval. And an interval is basically the distance between two notes. So, like we were saying, this is a whole tone and this is a half tone or semitone. What would be the distance between here and here? Now, there's actually a name for all those. And I'm going to give you the simple name to start off with. So, from here, we're just going to use the C major scale as an example. So, we start in here. This is the first note of the scale, and this is the 8th note. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 notes. And from one C to another C, or one D flat to another D flat, or one D to another D, all those are called perfect octaves. Or for short, this is an octave. That's one octave. So it's the distance between one note.
Baru
until you
inget
get to
gue
the next
namanya
note.
oktav. Dari satu oktav ke oktav lainnya. C4, C5, satu oktav ke oktav lainnya. Jadi kan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 ke 8 itu satu oktav. Oke. Baru inget.
Repeats. So, you can count how many octaves you have in your piano. But yeah,
Gue udah
so
berapa
there's a whole
oktav
bunch
nih?
of octaves. I think there's about 7 octaves. Can't remember offhand, but I believe there are 7 octaves in
Dua,
the standard piano.
Eh,
Possibly more
2,
than that.
3,
I guess I can count right now.
5,
There's
6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was right. So there are 7 octaves. And then there's 3 extra notes on the side here.
Ini piano yang gue beli
Okay,
ini seukuran grand piano, men.
That is called an octave or a perfect eighth.
MIDI controller yang pengen gue beli rada
Now, if
kecil
I
lagi
go
lah
from the
biar
first
bisa
note to
ditaruh
the
di
second
meja.
note, that's
Jadi
actually
nggak bisa
called
ditaruh
a
di meja.
second. So a second is actually the same as a whole tone. Now, if I go from the first note to the third note, that's called a third. First note to the fourth note, that's a fourth. Notice I'm also playing my fourth finger on it. So from 1 to 4, that's a fourth. There's 2 notes in between. Okay, and then up from here to here, that's a fifth. And then here to here, that's a sixth. This is a seventh. And this is an eighth.
Okay.
Perfect eighth. Ta-da! So that is intervals.
Second,
That's a very basic
third,
concept of them.
fourth, fifth.
Alright,
Sixth,
so those are
seventh,
intervals, and
eighth.
you'll learn more about them later on, because you want to actually read music by intervals. It's called intervallic reading. I know, it sounds kind of intense and very nerdy, but the reason why they're actually good is because instead of having to read every note, like going, okay, I'm going from an A, or going from like D to G to A to F to G to E, you just go, up a fourth, up a second, like down a fourth, up a third. So then you can just input that information into your fingers, and you don't even have to look at your hands to play the notes, because you don't have to double check. You just know that that's how far away they are from your hands. Here's an experiment. You can close your eyes, and can you wiggle your second finger?
Okay,
And then can you
without
wiggle your fifth finger? Without looking. Dun, 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 dun. So you did it. And I'm sure it was pretty easy, wasn't it? So that's how easy it can actually become later on. You just look at the music, and as you look at it, you just read intervallically, and you just input that into your fingers, and ta-da! It just takes a bit of practice, and that's about it. Okay.
Ada sulit sih yang tadi. Jadi kalau kita mainnya secara intervallic, misalkan kita main di C, terus ke chord nomor, gua samain nih sama temen gua dulu di acara jazz. Dia mainnya pakai angka, nggak pakai chord. Jadi chord pertamanya dari C, terus main dari C, gitu kan. Terus dia nulis angka. Kalau 1 berarti artinya C, kalau 3 berarti artinya E, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ini nggak 8 sih, dia nyebut wait, could be. Lupa gua dia nulisnya kayak apa. Pokoknya gitu lah, pakai angka gitu. Sulit. Gua juga belum jago kalau main kayak gitu.
So, that's all I wanted to teach you guys today in lesson number 2.
Kalau nggak salah ya.
You guys thoroughly enjoyed that?
Cemiu. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yoi. Jadi kita pelajari di video tadi adalah nih. So, full screen aja sekalian lah. Ada yang namanya semitone. Semitone itu adalah satu kunci ke kunci lainnya, ke kunci sebelahnya, mau di atas mau di bawah. Tapi tepat di kunci yang sebelahnya gitu. Jadi ada C, naik 1. Ini gitu. Ini namanya semitone. Kalau whole tone itu dilewat si kunci sebelahnya. Pencet kunci yang di sebelahnya lagi, dilewat satu kunci. Ini whole tone. Ini E ke F. Wait, lampunya gue matiin lagi dah. Nah, better. E ke F. Kalau E ke F satu apa? Semitone. Kenapa ada ini dah? Satu semitone. Karena gak ada kunci di sebelahnya kan. bukan di sebelah, sorry, di tengah. And apa lagi? Whole tone, semitone udah. Rumus major scale itu tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Kita coba lagi dari chord C. Kalau dari chord C udah jelas, tinggal tone, 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 semitone. Ini kan E ke F, nggak ada kunci di antaranya di semitone. Semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Dari B ke C juga nggak ada kunci di tengahnya, jadi semitone. Dari B, dari A. Ton, ton, semiton, ton, 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 semiton. Sorry. Semiton, ton, 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 semiton, ton, ton. Ton, 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 semiton, ton, 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 semiton. Sorry. Oh ini, sorry. Kok keras. Ton, ton, semiton, ton, 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 semiton, ton, na, 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 na. Dari D. Dari E. Ton, ton, semiton, ton, 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 semiton. Nah guys, udah saat asar. Kan belum azan ya. Nah, major scale itu adalah group of notes that sounds together. Kumpulan notes yang sounds good together. Sorry. Bacachat, iya. Makanya habis ini gue kelas mahal diganti live biasa ya. Tapi chatnya member only. Aneh dah. First tone tadi tonic, I don't know what's that for. Mungkin di kedepannya disebut lagi di materi yang lain sama si Mas Andrew. Sharp dan flat. Tadi Ray nyariin lo. Di mana? Dia lagi live. Oh. Iya, coba aja ini live-nya live biasa. Gue bisa langsung ke Ray. It's okay. Piano under 1 juta worth gak buat latihan? Piano manapun worth lah. Bug ya nih, bug nih. Udahlah. Gua live bentar aja lah kali ini, cuma 1 video aja. Tadinya mau 2 video, cuman ngebug ya chatnya, live streamnya. Jadi ya udahlah. Minggu depan seperti biasa ya, hari nggak tahu sih gue hari Selasa atau apa. Soalnya kemarin gue ada urusan dulu. Habisin juga gue ada urusan dulu, gue nggak tahu dah. Sulit. Merlakan latihan iya lah. Tadi gue ngebak habis itu close chat, habis itu buka lagi udah bisa komen. Kalau bisa laptop coba refresh aja mungkin bisa. Bak kesel ya kan? Kesel kan? Bisa chat kalian biasa seperti sebenarnya, cuman fitur live member only itu nggak ngerti kah? Padahal kan live chat ya chatnya padahal nggak usah error harusnya. Yaudah, kirain tamat Yuda. Next, sharp sama flat. Sharp itu 1 semitone di atas, flat itu 1 semitone di bawah. Simple. D sharp, D flat, D sharp, D flat, D sharp, sharp, D flat, D sharp, D flat, D sharp, D flat, D sharp, D flat. Sama kita tadi belajar namanya oktav, dari 1 cek ke C lainnya itu 1 oktav. 1 oktav. Efek server Google down kemarin. Enggak juga sih. Padahal lagi nggak main Cyberpunk 2077. Harga piano paling murah berapa dah buat belajar? Nggak tahu gua. Pianika aja dulu. Atau pinjam punya orang, I don't know. Aduh, gua udah kaku banget ini main piano. Bener gue pengen main lagu apa ya? Hmm. 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 Tau lah. Ini lah, masih lah nih orang. Gue tinggalin tadi. Pianika dulu gak nih, mahal murah. Yoi. Paling murah pakai suara, what the fuck. Mendingan bisa main pianika. Nggak ada lagi main. Gulung 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 gulung. Ah. Mana chordnya? Gak ada yang 3M anjing. Tunggu ya, telapak tangan lu berapa senti dah? Gede banget jangkauan. Emang panjang kali, dari cek ke C bisa. Dari kedai bisa. Gak tau nih chordnya apa anjing. Whatever. Gue gak bisa nebak chord, gue belum bisa. Pitch perfect gue belum ada, belum dapat skillnya, ability-nya belum ada. Zaina ketiduran. Iya, mana dah Zaina ada ketiduran dah. You know what? Main chord apa nih? Spotify, ada lagu apa aja sih di Spotify? Di buku gua ada. Buku yang lama tapi udah nggak ada. Oh shit. Oh shit. Pengen main lagu tapi apa ya? Zaina siang ketiduran, malam lihat Cyberbug 2077. Ya, di live-nya Kelas ya. Best part ya, Pak. Susah ini best part chordnya. Lihat ya, banyak 7, banyak crash, banyak flat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh. Wait. Oke. Ini apa ini? Aduh. Fuck. San, kan ngaco liat. Ini B minor. Ntar. No, that's not. Nah. Fuck off. Wow, what the fuck? No, what is this? Shit. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Emma J7 tuh gimana dah? Suaramu bagus ikutan THR voice. THR. The voice, typonya. Gak bisa nih. Best part. Mana chord yang benerannya? Occasion unknown. Aha. Nggak naik di chord asli. No, that's. Kita ref dulu. Kita langsung ref. Post chorus bridge. No, verse. Gue lupa lagunya kayak gimana. Skip. Oh. Mari kita lihat. Dia ikutan Indonesian Idol bisa menang tuh? No. Kunci 7 tuh tak gampang sebenarnya. Kunci 7 tuh kan kayak yang gue bilang tadi loh. Ya bukan yang gue bilang tadi, yang si Mas Andrew bilang yang apa? Yang angka-angka itu 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Itu cluenya di situ. Kalau chord 7 tuh chord majornya ditambah kunci ke-7. Anjay. Kayak jazzy gitu. G juga. Anjay. Nggak mau gue sambil nyanyi, males. Belum kunci 9. 9 tuh, aduh 9 tuh gimana tuh? Ikut Akademi Fantasi. Ya udahlah, ini aja lah. Ray lagi sedih. Kenapa tuh? Ray ada di Discord nggak? Gue mainin lagu. Nggak ada anjing. Bodo amat lah. Wait. Wait. Sorry. Oh, bener lagunya siapa tuh penyanyi lokal yang lagunya I'm in Love? Tahi, temen gue itu nih. Halus gitu ya, enak. Ya emang EP itu paling instrumen favorit gue anjir. Kalau piano kan gini. Sukanya suka EP. Ini kan jika tangan dilatih gak pernah coba like. That's not okay. That's not it. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Ulang. Gitu. Kaget ya. Aku di sini padamu sekali lagi padamu. Ku bawakan rindu yang kau pesan utuh. Sorry, suara gue jelek. Aku di sini untuk. No, that's illegal. Aku di sini untukmu. Megalovan ya. Fuck. Ah. Sorry, fuck, bukan itu. Ah. Shit, susah. Bapak kau pemain pianonya. Kau tahu? Apalagi. Aduh, jangan lagu inilah, jangan lagu romantis. Gue lagu suaranya nggak bagus banget. Gue bisa ini. Ah. Shit. Susah. Yes. Woo. Sorry. Dung wek wek. Gak bisa dung wek wek piano. Coba kita lihat dung wek wek piano. Gue paling jago mengimitasikan yang ada. Animal Crossing, Able Sisters, piano. Sintasia lebih kelihatan. Oke, prakerja. It's a small world, apa anda? Oh, wow. Oke, oke. Dari mana itu? Dari sorry. Oh, dari ini apa? Oh, wait. No. No. Oh. Ah, kok gitu? Em, Gimana? Aduh, susah. Oh, oh ini. Hmm. Nggak ada pick-kicking, hey. Apa? Aduh, nggak bisa, men. Harus 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 lama ini gue belajar. Wow. How the fuck? That's not okay. Able sister mana? Nah ini gue pengen belajar not balok tuh biar bisa baca piece-piece gitu. Gue cheese. God damn it. Difficulty son of Sparta. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, gua kalau mau gampang harus tahu dia mainnya di chord apa aja. Jadi nanti gua improv. Oke. Ah. That's fuck. Berarti E minor dulu. No, that's not right. Berarti E minor dulu. Apa itu? Oh, A. Terus kak? Wow, apa itu? Wait. Na, 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 na. Haha. Tinggal melodinya, Lu, gua main lagu tuh gitu, lihat dulu chordnya, baru ini pasti macam. tapi kan nggak sesuai dengan piece-nya gitu kalau pakai chord tuh. No, that's not. Not even close. I wish I can be like him, you know. But I can't. Gue ngerti not balok. Emot. Not balok, not balik. Oke, gue ada catatan waktu gue main sama teman gue. Apakah gue bisa mainkannya lagi? Oh. Oh, sorry. Nah, what? That's D minor, right? Oh, ini dulu. Oh, that's not. Temennya Om Dik. Nah, that's. Is this the song? Can nobody do it like you? I say every little things you do. Hey baby, say stays on my mind, and I'm officially busy. Udah mau asar nih. Aku yang bisa diakustikan apa ya? I don't know. Selalu bagus bisa main piano, kenapa nggak jadi pemain cello orkestra? Cello orkestra. Gua belum masuk ini, man. Kualifikasi. Too bad. tahu satu lagu. Oh, kekerasan suara. 사랑의 하트. 사랑해. It's a small world. What the fuck? Apa? Mana Disney? What the fuck ini? Ringtone di Koya Nokia gue lupa. What the? What the hell? Hey! Nah, kecil lupa gue. Hey, what the fuck is this?
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears.
Na 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 na. Itu maksudnya na 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 na. Hey, you're giving me the wrong title, man. Gue taunya ini. Bapak. I see. I see them bloom. Kok gue itu? And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Iya itu ini. Oh, what a wonderful world in this small world. When I see trees of green. Gitu emang lagunya. I seem to bloom for me and you. Oh yeah, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Fly Me to the Moon, my favorite song, one of my favorite song. Cincang Hanji, nggak ada chordnya. Orange, aduh susah orange. Kasih gue. Ya, gue tahu ininya ini. Ya, udah itu dong. Fly me to the moon. Oh ya. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Nah ini gimana? Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. And the words hold my hand. Baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. Is this a Evangelion reference? You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, fucking scroll down dulu. Please be true. In other words, saya kayak salah deh. Orang situ Yume Naraba. Yume Narabakon. It shows up fuck. Hakujitsu susah kok. Wait, no. Suara bagus bukannya ikut Indonesia nama stream. Yume Nara. Kok naik? Gua turunin dulu, harus diturunin dulu. Fuck, gua lupa turunin. Yokata desho. Dimana ianata. Apa itu goblok? Oke, Oke, ini apa ini? Kenapa disebut Dedim 7 ini di sini, ha? Kan wait, Decres Dim 7. Oh my god, Decres Dim 7. Decres Dim 7. Berarti Decresnya naik 1. Oh my god. Shit. Wait, why do you do this? Why? Langsung kenapa? Oh wait. Dedim dia devil. Dia untuk don't worry. Lagu kurang sensei susah anjir. Hikaru Nara tuh yang mana? Wait, lupa gua, sorry. Halo? Wait, ini ini ya openingnya intro Hakujitsu sembah. Fuck you. Bisa. Wow. No. Fuck. Yeah, I found it. Damn, what the hell is this? Tokian. No, iklan. Rap god piano kayak mana nih? Ma. Gua belum pemanasan. Sorry. Gua minum dulu. Fuck. Kan false kan? What the hell? めて犯した罪を知る sebelumnya itu coba Dark Horse, what the hell. Suaranya broken gue. belum latihan. Salah. Latihan tuh ha 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 Unravel, let's go, baby. Okay. Oh shit. Gimana sih? Sulit. No, that's not. Enggak, kurang tinggi. Enggak, that's not. That's wow. Enggak, kurang tinggi. Itu chord asli nih, Bang. Oh, enggak, sorry. Pianonya di bawah biar oke. Oh ya. Yuretakan kata sekali. Gimana? Kata sekali dah. Dan bagus. Sekitar ada kata Mitsuka naite boku no koto wo muncul fuck. Oke. Nah itu gue diturunin berapa? 4 atau 3? Lagunya Nicky Zivanya gue nggak tahu, man. Awalnya dia aku indah sampai boom digaji Tokyo Kong. gue sorry Nicky Zivanya. Bukan Niki akustik. Bang Dik jangan sedih. No. Oh ini yang akustik nih.
How to be a smart worker? Do exercise.
Aduh, Samsung ya, gue udah punya Pixel. Ya, thanks for not giving me. Oke. Masih aja. Nanti gue belajar inilah Kamado no Tan... What? Komado apa? Kamado Tanjiro no Ta... Kok Komado? Siapa tadi namanya Komado?
So Malibu night. Fucking on Brooklyn's.
Yo, gue nggak tau loginya, sorry. 3 bentar lagi jadi psikopat. 4 juta cukur. Iya, kalau nyampe 4 juta gue cukur gitu maksudnya, bukan gue cukur harga 4 juta. Tetap ini buat apa namanya? Buat PC. Yep, later. Gue nggak bisa lakukan. Sorry, dude. Komodo. Bacot. Ah. Fuck. Sageo. Wait, IP mana? I have a lot of chords, you know. Coba lagu hold up. Lagu badut. Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. I don't know. Homura apa? Lagu Joker. Apa lagu Joker? Homura apa lagi? Gue nggak tahu dah. Hololive, yes. No. Lagu apa ini? Yep, I don't know, never heard of it. Sorry. Kamu dik badutnya. Tolong. Bentar lagi asar nih, boy. Hai. Yokata, arigatou gozaimasu. Siapa yang pantas? Thank you, Kawakines. Donasi pertama. Siapa yang pantas? Chord. Thank you, Kawakines. Let's go. Atau artikel dulu, aku cuma pengen lihat chordnya. Nggak ada ininya, nggak ada bum, tah, dum, tah, tah, nggak ada ininya loh. What the? No, that's. Aku terbarang. Wait, sebelum azan. Oke, let's go. Aku terbarang. Sorry. Perang. Cek. Kok cekeres? Ngaco nih chordnya. Jancok. Artikel Seoul Tribune News. Nah. Aku. Lebih bener yang ini anjing. Wait. Aku terbarang rangka di antara dua hati. Oke. Aku terperangkap di antara dua hati yang mencintaiku, mencintaiku. Oh, oke, gue harusnya mainnya harus. Oh, oke. Di antara dua hati yang mencintaiku, ku bingung tak menentu siapa yang benar-benar mencintaiku. Mereka berlomba saling mencuri mendapatkan hatiku. What? Oh, belum ke ref. Apa ini? Ini bagian apa? Oh, Tuhan tolong aku, siapa yang benar-benar aku cintai, hidup dan mati. Oh, beri petunjukmu, biar aku takkan salah pilih yang tepat. Apa tak kurang? The lyrics. Oh, ini apa ini? Oh, fuck. Siapa yang pantas yang bisa ku andalkan? Kok gitu chordnya, anjing? Mana goblok? Wait. Mana? Kok intronya di sini dah? Kok? What the? Kenapa intronya di bawah? Apa ini siapa yang pantas by Govinda? Nah, ini nih. Hah? Apa bego? Sama aja, anjing. Siapa yang pantas yang bisa ku kabulkan? Siapa yang pantas gitu? Apa sih? Siapa yang pantas yang bisa ku andalkan, bukan rayuan, bukan pujian yang sama aja chordnya, anjing. Siapa? No. Kok? Siapa yang pantas yang bisa kok gitu, anjing? Pantas yang bisa betul kita butuh refnya ya. Kita betul butuh refnya, anjing. Coba ya nih. Siapa yang pantas yang bisa ku andalkan, bukan rayuan, bukan pujian yang aku butuhkan, cinta mana ini chord yang ini, chord F kemana nih, hilang, anjing. Siapa yang pantas bisa ku andalkan, bukan rayuan, bukan pujian. Oke. Siapa yang pantas yang bisa ku andalkan, bukan rayuan, bukan pujian yang aku butuhkan, cinta padanya aku pilih dia. Apa sih ngaco, anjing? Yang bener tuh ini ke E dulu, ke B. Sorry, astagfirullahaladzim, kaget gua. Thank you donasinya. Ngejam Bang Dika. Thank you, Van. 25.000-nya. Thank you so much. Ngejam sebelum asar. Coba lucid dreams. Boleh buat belajar. Sok aja. Ini mah chord ini mah gue tinggal nyari aja di internet, ada ya, Sir? Terngiang yang sama Gangnam Style. Apa yang pantas yang bisa ku andalkanmu? Bukan rayuan, bukan pujian. Yang aku butuhkan cinta padanya. Aku pilih dia. Bang Dek, openingnya Belajar Bersama lupa gua. No. Lupa. I don't know, I forgot. Udah mau asar. Udah ya, teman-teman, thank you. Pak Julia cukur kayak nope, no thanks. Udah, makis apa sih? Makasih teman-teman yang udah nonton live stream bermain piano hari ini. Udah azan asar nih, thank you. Gue mau sholat dulu. Of course, sholat. What the fuck? Cringe, gak sholat. Am I right? Oke, terima kasih teman-teman yang udah nonton. Apa sih namanya? Makasih juga yang udah dono. Tadi ada Kawakines sebesar 10.000 dan ada Irfan sebesar 25.000. Sorry ya, live stream udahan. Soalnya mau asar. And mungkin kedepannya gue live stream biasa aja, tapi chatnya member only. Soalnya ngebug terus ya, chatnya ngebug terus. Coba ngebug terus. Ya. Next stream biasa aja, tapi chatnya member only, oke? And ya, kayaknya sore gue bakal live. Kayaknya nih ya. Kalau enggak ya nggak apa-apa. So yeah, follow IG gue anjing ya. Ya kalau gue live gue pasti ngasih tahu di Discord di Instagram. Oke? Terima kasih teman-teman. Silakan lanjutkan aktivitas kalian kembali. Cahyo mana Cahyo? Oke. Ucapkan selamat tinggal Cahyo seperti biasa. And as always, I'll see you in the next video stream. Mata ne. Arigatou gozaimasu.